Hi, and welcome to your Humber News Update. I'm Nicole Williams, coming to you from our newsroom here at Humber College North Campus. French officials say the man believed to be the mastermind of Friday's deadly attack in Paris has been killed. Abdelhamid Abaoud has been identified as one of the bodies found after yesterday's police raid on an apartment building in Saint-Denis. Police say the body was found in the rubble of the building. His identity was determined from skin samples. Officials say the female suicide bomber who blew herself up after yesterday's raids was Abaoud's cousin. They say it took longer to identify the remains because of the condition of the bodies and the dangerous state of the building. The National Assembly today approved a 3-month extension to the country's state of emergency. The Senate votes on the measure tomorrow and is expected to approve it. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and U.S. President Barack Obama officially met for the first time today at the APEC summit in Manila. The leaders have spoken by phone and chatted at the G20 gathering earlier this week in Turkey, but this was their first formal meeting since Trudeau took office 2 weeks ago. Security and the fight against ISIS was the main topic of discussion. Trudeau says Canada is more than willing to help, but repeated his election promise regarding Canadian fighter jets.
I made a clear commitment to Canadians to withdraw the 6 fighter jets, and we will be doing that in collaboration and coordination with all of our allies to ensure that the coalition still has tremendous impact against ISIL.
Trudeau told Obama that Canada is still committed to the U.S.-led campaign against terrorism. More protests over police shootings in the U.S. Tensions escalated last night in Minneapolis after 2 police officers were named in the fatal shooting of a black man. Demonstrations turned violent as crowd threw rocks, bricks, and bottles at police. 24-year-old Jamar Clark was shot on Sunday and died from a gunshot wound to the head. There are conflicting reports on whether he was handcuffed at the time of the shooting. Both officers have been placed on administrative leave during the investigation. In the world of sports, the Raptors can't face the music, the Jets bounce back against the Canucks, and the Blackhawks and Oilers play a thriller. Turning to weather, the sun is peeking out through the clouds. The temperature is currently sitting at 11 degrees. We'll have your full 3-day forecast at 2. But for now, we leave you with this. And as a note to our viewers, don't try this highly illegal activity at home. Nobody likes raking leaves, but these Quebec men are really feeling the heat. Instead of bagging or composting the leaves, they decide to blow them up. The fire scorches across the backyard in a dramatic blaze, almost taking one man's eyebrows in the process. Not the most traditional fall cleanup. That's your 12 o'clock update. We'll be back with more news at 2.